Hey everyone, Bret Wallace, your Fort Bend County Realtor, here in Sienna Plantation. I should say it's not even a community, it's more like a city. Sienna is humongous. It is a Johnson Development Corporation development. It is one of the top 10 selling communities in Texas. It has definitely, I know I'm gonna go the wrong way, but I want you to get some of these, this home especially. Is what stood the test of time. They first started breaking ground in Sienna in 1997. That home's beautiful. 97, and it's still going strong. They have about 8,200 homes that have been built and completed and on the ground right now. And that's taken, 20, 22 years to get to that point. And they still have about 5,000 more homes slated to be built in Sienna Plantation. So a lot of those are going to be happening in the village of Sawmill Lake, which is even further back in Sienna Parkway, going deeper into the community from Highway 6. I don't know if we're going to have time to go to that particular new home section where model home row is and everything in the back. So I kind of just want to get you guys the center point of Sienna. Sienna definitely is, if you're looking for a community that you never have to leave the community to get everything you want done, between shopping, food, church, school, yoga, jiu-jitsu, karate, whatever, Sienna Plantation is what you're looking for. It has great access to the 288. It also has we have the Fort Bend toll road, which will bring you right to Beltway 8, and then you jump over from Beltway 8 to 288, and 288 is a straight shot into the medical center in South Downtown Houston, basically. So a lot of people in the medical services industry live in Sienna Plantation. This community has 100+ acres of parks, miles of walking trails, water parks, the Sienna Golf Club and Grill. It also has the Sienna Sports Park. And then also, you have stables here on site if you want to have horses. So Sienna is, like I said, it's its own city. It has plenty of Montessori schools, Primrose schools, just a lot of different things. It is literally a small city. So maybe we might have time to, we'll start going that way towards the model home row and see if we can't make it down there. But like I said, the proximity to Fort Bend County Toll Road, Beltway 8, and 288 for access into the Med Center, it just makes this a great location for a lot of people. And when you're thinking about 8,200 homes, say 4 people at home per average, I mean, you're looking at a community that has 30,000 plus residents. So it's humongous. And like I said, they're going to be building 5,000 more homes. So Sienna is not I would say close to being done. Still a ton more homes. I mean, the community is almost 11,000 acres. Let that sink in. That's probably the largest community that we're profiling on the website, and one of the largest communities, if not the largest community, for sure in Fort Bend County. Award-winning schools all around. The schools are really what sells Sienna to a lot of families. The schools are top-notch. Blue ribbon, all, good or excellent across the board, mostly excellent. It's just an amazing community. They're right now in the new home section that we're kind of heading towards right now. There's 15 builders active. So there's still 15 builders to choose from if you wanted to build a new home in Sienna Plantation. Here is a lot of the association offices that actually get a close-up of that sign. There you go. If you want to pause that and look kind of the different things. But that's the directory, because we're right now pretty much in the exact middle of Sienna. There's a lot of my friends right there on the signs, but don't film them. Just kidding. There's more than enough real estate out here for people to sell. But Again, the location for Sienna Plantation, it is Missouri City, Texas. And the majority of the zip code out here is 77459. And we're heading right now south. And I always joke, they're like, how long is Sienna going to be building, or where are they stopping? And I'm like, well, how far is the seawall? You know, it's not going to go to Galveston, obviously, but it just feels like that. When you take Highway 6, the Sienna Parkway entrance, which is what we're on, from Highway 6, and head back this way, here's Scanlon Trace, and Scanlon Trace Elementary is to the right, grade school. It really is such an expansive community. It's crazy. Here's the rec center, one of them, with resort style pool, slides, all this cool stuff, volleyball, slides, park right here. I'll slow down a little bit. And of course, there's a golf course. You wouldn't be this big of a community without your own personal golf course. Like I said, this community, you could go weeks without actually leaving. Granted, you don't have anything to do outside of the neighborhood, but you really don't need anything as far as food, entertainment, all the schooling, everything's here on site. There is Ridge Point High School over here to the left. And this is the area of Sienna Plantation where the new builds are going on. And we'll take it down Model Home Row real quick, and then we'll probably wrap this video up. Again, on this, Sienna's so big, if there's a particular section that you want profiled, you have questions about, definitely make a comment below. I do monitor my YouTube channel for comments and anything you guys want. I'd love to talk to you about or look into more for you. But definitely please click like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. My website is bretwallace.com. My cell phone number's on there. You can email me through the site. Kind of just giving some filler space right now, so while we get back here. This is such a big area. So here's Model Home Row for the sawmill portion right now, which is where the new construction area is right here. So we'll check out the builders right here, and then we'll wrap up. But definitely, guys, I always thank you for watching these videos. If there's any other neighborhoods or anything in general, any questions, real estate, whether it's Fort Bend County related or real estate, micro related, if it's a macro issue, if you're in Virginia and have a question about earnest money or, option periods or inspections, you can always feel free to call, reach out, text me, comment on the YouTube videos. Obviously, state by state has different governing bodies. In Texas, it's the Texas Real Estate Commission, TREC. But if I can be of any help, I'll always talk to anybody I can. Just love real estate and what I do. There's the Highland home. It was the model home. I guess they closed out this section, so now it's private residence. But probably the average price point back here, I would probably say you'd be comfortable around 500 to 600. Obviously, if you're going to step up to the 70 and 80 foot products, the Toll Brothers, and some of the more expensive homes, you're going to go north of that. Here's the Perry home model. And some more model homes. Shea Homes over here, it came from California, so you have a little bit different designs from Shea Homes. Very nice. And of course, Weekly, which again, Weekly builds one of the most solid homes out there. While some places like Meritage Homes, which builds a good home too, they focus on energy efficiency and all these things. David Weekly, they have, if not the most efficient homes, the second most efficient homes on the HERS rating. They are top-notch when it comes to energy efficiency, and they really don't even, I guess they do brag about it and let you know about it. There's the Trendmaker model. Love Trendmaker. But yeah, David Weekly just builds an amazingly energy efficient home, and that's not even one of their top selling points. The quality of construction for David Weekly is without question. So anyway, guys, this is Sienna Plantation. Thank you so much for watching the video. Really appreciate you guys. Click like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out anytime. Y'all have a great one. Thank you.